Hello friends, and welcome back to another studio vlog. I am continuing on straight from where the last one ended. Same day, same setup and everything. So we've finished stitching the letters for the initial keychains I'm going to be making. And now we can start cutting them out and actually putting them together. I'm probably not going to start working on cutting them out and putting them together until tomorrow because right before I hit record for this particular clip, I finished out the last one, and so I want to finish out the editing and all of that and do the thumbnails for that video and get it out, or at least get it scheduled today. And then tomorrow I'll probably start working on the key rings again. If you remember from the last one, these are the letters we have that are going to go on the keychains, and then we have these little square bezels, right? And they came with the little glass thingies insert so that it just sits down in there like that. And so I thought maybe I could just use the glass insert and just kind of, wrap it around the letter like this. But it's a little too domed, and I think the letters would get all skewed. Instead of these little glass inserts, I think what I'm gonna do is use felt. So let me scoot you over here. I have these felt sheets, and so I can cut them into little 1-inch squares because that's the size of the little glass thingies, and mount the letters on this felt squares. That way they'll be nice and flat, but still have some kind of cushion and padding to be placed inside the bezel. So that's our plan. I'm probably going to be moving around a lot, so. And there's a phone call, of course. Hello. Hi, Justin.
Guess what I'm listening to right now?
What?
An owl.
An owl?
Oh, there's an owl in the woods.
I like owls.
Did you just hear it?
No.
Oh, well, in the distance. So,
Oh, are you sure it's an owl and not a mourning dove? It very could be.
I looked at what morning dove sound like on TikTok, and that wasn't that.
They sound very, very similar to an owl.
Oh, then it's a morning dove then.
Especially if it came in the 3 that you just did.
Okay, well that made sense then.
I'm sure you saw, I finished cutting out the felt squares. I ended up having to do it by hand because I couldn't press the rotary blade down hard enough with one hand while still using the other hand to hold the ruler in place. So I ended up cutting them in by hand, but they're done. I got the letters all cut out, and I've glued the felt squares onto the back of them, so that today what we're gonna do is just snip off the corners and then, you know, fold them over and glue them down so that they have a nice edge all the way around. And then we'll put them in the bezels. So that's what we're doing today. Alright friends, so I finished folding over the edges of the letters, and today I was gonna start gluing them into the bezels, but I did not do so great on my measurements because they don't fit. Only one of them fits, and it's the Q. Here's the Q. Are you focused? Yeah, okay. So there's the Q, and it looks really, really cute in there. Like, I'm happy the way that they will turn out when they fit, but the rest of them, and when I was cutting them out, I made sure that, you know, the felt fit within the bezel, but my smartness did not account for the extra bulk that would be the fabric wrapped around it, and then also the added stiffness from the glue, so I wouldn't be able to like squish it down in there. They're not like overly too big, but they are just ever so slightly to where if I glued them in, it would be glued around the edges and not inside the bezel. So with that, I'm gonna have to rework this, and because if I'm gonna put it out there, I want it to be right and done good. So we're gonna have to do a little redo of sorts, revamping, I guess. But I'm gonna do that in the next vlog. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go so I can start thinking about this. But as always, I thank you so much for being here, and I hope that means I see you soon.